Welcome to Not Milk Never Milk. Subscribe if you're lactose intolerant.
You start by enabling nearby share and the key radios. This is how transfers negotiate fast links. Turn on Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and location, because nearby share prioritizes direct Wi-Fi or Bluetooth handshakes. Once enabled, set visibility to everyone or contacts so pairing latency drops. Also choose the data transfer method to allow higher throughput versus files only. Do this now so the devices can discover each other quickly and build a direct, high bandwidth path for the next steps. You now optimize the path so transfers actually use high bandwidth. Move both devices within 1 to 3 meters to ensure strong signal and let nearby share pick Wi-Fi direct or hotspot over Bluetooth. That's faster. Turn off battery saver and VPNs because they throttle background networking and introduce latency. If you have many items, batch them into one send. TCP benefits from sustained streams, so group transfers finish faster than dozens of tiny handshakes. Once done, start the transfer. You finish by verifying the transfer and resolving issues if speed lags. After the transfer completes, confirm file integrity and check notifications for partial failures. If it's slow or stalls, toggle Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, restart nearby share, or reboot one device to clear stale connections. If problems persist, test with a second device to isolate hardware versus network issues, and try switching the transfer method between data and files. Different paths may force a faster route. This troubleshooting step usually resolves most remaining slowdowns.
Thanks for watching. If this was helpful, leave a like and consider subscribing. See you next time.